What we have here is a equation of a circle and a line, okay? So the equation of the circle, if you imagine a circle, the circle goes here, and then the equation of a line goes straight through, and basically at two different points there's going to be an intersection. Right, okay, so we have two different points where the circle hits the graph. This means we're going to have two different x values and two different y values. So, can anybody tell me what do you do with the linear? Anybody have any ideas?
You put y plus 1 on the side.
Put y on the other side, and what you get?
5 plus y.
5 plus y. 5 plus y is the same thing as y plus 5. It doesn't matter which one you use. Okay? Then what do we do after that?
You put the y plus 5 in the x squared.
So instead of x, you're going to use y plus 5. So it's going to be y plus 5, y plus 5 squared plus y squared equals 17. Now, the most common thing to do wrong is the y plus 5 part. Does anybody know how to do that?
Y multiplied by y.
Y plus 5, y plus 5. Then you have your y squared and then the 17. Okay, now what?
Y squared.
What you do 4 lines.
Y squared plus
Y squared plus
y plus y
plus another 5y plus 25 plus y squared 17 equals 0. Now guys, what's next? Sorry?
Like there. It's
So y squared plus y squared?
2y squared.
5y plus 5y? And then 25 minus 17? Just 8, isn't it? Now, guys, you have an option. You can do the minus b formula. You can do the long reference number using 2. Or you can divide by 2 and do the short reference number. Which one would you like to do? Divide by 2? Why are you allowed to divide by 2? It's all divisible by 2 and there's an equals. Because if you divide both sides by 2, it's okay. So you get y squared plus 5y plus 4 equals 0. David, what's the reference number?
5.
Last number?
4.
4. What two numbers multiplied together before?
1.
4 and 1. What you get next?
Y squared y plus
Y plus
4
yeah.
minus 1.
Okay. And then what? After that? Oh, plus 1. You're right. Plus 1, yeah. After that? Y plus 1 equals 0.
Y plus 4 equals 0.
And then y equals?
4 minus 4.
And minus 4 and 1, yeah. No bother. Okay, what do we do after that, Sam? Oh yeah, so you have to get the x values, okay? So whatever the y value is, add 5. So one of the y is going to be minus 4, and you have to add on 5 to get the x value. So what's minus 4 plus 5? It's going to be 1. So that point is 1 minus 4. The x value is 1, the y value is minus 4. When the y value is minus 1, what happens then? It's going to be minus 1 plus 5, which is? Plus 4. Sorry, plus 4. So x equals 4. So this is going to be the point 4 minus 1. They're the 2 points at which the line hits the circle. Okay? You have a choice. You can get which letter you want on its own. So for example, I could get x on its own and I get x equals 3y. Or I could get y on its own. If we get y on its own, it'll be 3y equals x, y equals x over 3. Which one should I choose? Option A or option B? Option A, because A has no fractions in it. You'll always have that choice. Choose the one that has no number in front of it. Okay? Once you've done that, what you replace this y with, or x with, sorry. X gets replaced with what? Now remember, it's whatever x is in a bracket squared. Can anybody in class tell me the difference between 3y squared and 3y 2b squared. Can anybody tell the difference there? And 3y over 3y?
9y squared.
So basically there's a big difference between 3y squared and 9y squared. It's very important, okay? So the brackets make all the difference there. You get 9y squared plus y squared.
Sure.
Yeah?
After that 3y up there top right, what's that after?
It's just, I'm just comparing the two of them. It's not an equal sign, it's just comparing them to each other.
Why is an equal sign and a little?
It's just like an equal sign, little arrow. Shh. Now lads, I'm going to bring the 10 over to your side. You ready? We got minus 10. Now what do we have here? 10y squared minus 10. What number will divide into both of them? 10. Divide both sides by 10. And we get y squared minus 1 equals 0. What type is this? It's one of the types. Huh?
Difference 2 squared.
Difference of two squares. How did you identify as the difference of two squares question?
It's 2 squared.
It's a squared and a number. So guys, difference of two squares always looks something like this. It's always a letter squared and directly into the number, and it's a minus. Okay? And ones that aren't difference of two squares always have a letter beside the number, and they're not always minus, okay? So this one here, we're going to say that it's going to be y plus and y minus. What's it going to be? What's going to be in here and what's going to be in here?
1y minus 1 minus.
Yeah.
Did you go for, at the start, did you go for A or B?
A. Okay. So guys, y plus 1 equals 0. And y minus 1 equals 0. What do we get when we bring them over to your side? Y equals?
1, y equals 1.
Minus 1 and y equals? 1. Okay. And then, once we've done that, okay, what we're going to do next is figure out what x is. How would you figure out what x is? Sorry? Sub it back into what? X equals 3y. So when y equals 1, what's x equal to? 3 times 1? 3. So that is the point 3, 1. When x is 3, y is 1. When y is minus 1, replace y with minus 1. And what you get?
Minus 3.
So that's minus 3. So that would be the point minus 3, minus 1. Okay. Now, any questions on that one? By 750. Now guys, what we do here is bring the 2x over to your side and the 10 over to your side. Minus 2x minus 10. Replace y with minus 2x minus 10. So you're going to get x squared plus whatever y is squared equals 40. And it's minus 2x minus 10.
Didn't draw that twice.
You got to make sure you draw it out twice to prevent the error. How many lines do I draw when I'm multiplying this out?
4.
4 lines. That's the key thing, alright? A lot of people, really smart people, make this mistake. Minus 2x by minus 2x. Anybody? Minus 2 by minus 2? Multiply by minus 2?
4.
So 4x squared. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 10.
Plus 10.
Plus 20. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 10. Plus 20. Shh.
So is that equal 9 or equal 0 up there in the green? Minus 40.
Here?
Down.
I'll set it to 0. Okay. Lads, minus 10 by minus 2.
Plus 20.
Plus 20. Ready? Minus 10 by minus 10. 100. Minus 40 equals 0. Now let's make a list. X squared plus 4x squared.
5x squared.
Okay. 20x plus 20x.
40x.
And 100 minus 40. 60. Okay. Now that equals 0. Now, what number are they all divisible by?
5.
Alright, all divisible by 5. We get x squared plus 8x plus 6. Now, what type of equation is this?
Quadratic.
Quadratic. And what do you expect them to be in here and here?
Like
X goes there and there.
Yeah.
Now, what's the reference number, Dennis?
6.
Okay, and what two numbers multiply to give you 6? 1 second, guys.
Sorry.
Oh, that's 10. Sorry, it's 12. It's 12.
Could you not have?
Sorry, guys. I'm wrong. It's 12 because.
Could you not have used 6 and 2 then?
Sorry, it's 6 and 2 for 12. You're right. Sorry, guys. It's not 6. It was 12. Okay. I divided 60 by 5 wrong.
But, if you just kept going anyway, could you not have used 6 and 2?
And only if that's 12, Sean.
6 multiplied by 2 isn't 6.
Yeah, that's basically the reason. Now, lads, Sean, what goes in here?
6.
And 2. And then what's our two answers then?
X plus 6 equals 0, X plus 2 equals 0,
Yeah.
X equals minus 6, X
Yeah.
equals minus 2.
Okay, and we have to find out the y values then. Anybody know the y values? Y equals minus 2 brackets minus 6 minus 10. Put that in the calculator and you get 2. So when x is minus 6, y is 2. And then finally when x is minus 2, it's going to be minus 2 times minus 2 minus 10. Y is going to be minus 6. So when x is minus 2, y is minus 6. Okay guys, 1 sec.